Hey guys, I'm Nadia Dibaj. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can color your comic. First step is to add flat colors. Remember to use separate layers for your characters and backgrounds. It will make the process a lot faster and easier. For the next step, which is your base shadows, add another layer and put it on multiply mode. The color you need for the shadows depends on the color of your light source, local colors, and the color of your field light. Always try to think about the direction of the light and how it affects your form. Now this character is standing against the light, so I just filled his face with shadows and deleted some part of it. This method is super easy and very efficient for comics, and you don't need to paint the whole thing. It's even good for when your comic is ink heavy. Now I put a mask layer on my shadow layer and erase some parts of it with a soft brush. It adds more values and variation to your work. Make a new layer on screen mode and choose your color for the light. Again, the process is the same. Now pick a soft brush and add a gradient with the same color as your lights and shadows. It will bring more atmosphere and dimensions to your work. Now with a new layer on screen mode, I started adding highlights. I also use a hard brush to add reflected light. In reality, you don't see reflected light so sharp and obvious, but I like to exaggerate. I added a new layer on screen mode and used a soft brush to add a glowing effect on my character. As for the backgrounds, I like to use a brush with a little bit of texture. You don't need to put too much details for close-up shots. For example, here I just used a little blue and white to make it look like a sky. Now I darken behind the columns because it's in the shadows. It's also to help our characters to come out from the backgrounds and add some distance between them. Just like before, I added another layer for highlights. I don't need to be too accurate here, just want a little texture. Adding more texture to my background. I like to put a layer on the top and use a noise filter on soft light mode. Lastly, I just check my work to see if it needs any color corrections or if there are any problem areas that I missed. And we're done. Thanks for watching.